What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 121 of Grinding Until I Become a Millionaire. These are just my daily check-in videos where I track my progress on my journey to become a millionaire. It's not looking very good, but I don't know, man. I keep saying it. I think we're 121's worse than day one. I was making okay affiliate money from my YouTube channel when I started doing this, and now that's slowed down. Now, January, late December, February usually slows down a bit and then picks up again in springtime. So we'll see, but it's just way down. Like, the industry that my YouTube channels are in has taken a dump, and it's making me want to get out of it. Like, it's something I'm passionate about, it's something I love doing, but in terms of making money, like Hermosi says, be very thoughtful about which industry you choose and which area you choose. Like, if you learn how to be passionate about making money, then it doesn't really matter. It's like, it was a lot of fun to build up my channel and build up the brand around like a hobby that was a passion of mine, and it still is, I guess. I haven't got to go ride. I haven't been to the skate park in a while, though, since my car's been broke. But it's been a lot of fun, building up the YouTube channels and the websites and making money from a sport. Like, the reality is, even though it's taking a dump, like, just from what I made at the peak, or what I made last year, it's probably just about as much as professional riders, maybe a little bit less. Now, that's not counting what they made for not super pro riders, but that's not counting what they made in like royalties on signature parts and stuff like that. But like, what I hear is that some pro riders get like $600 a month. That's a professional athlete, $600 a month as a paycheck. It's like, that's crazy. That is crazy. And my goal was to go pro at one point, and then I was like, yo, what am I doing? Like, you get hurt, you're toast. Pay's terrible. It's like, okay, well, I love it. Maybe I'll create a media company. Maybe I'll work on that. And so that's kind of what I've been doing. It's just, I'm at this point right now where I feel like I'm at a crossroads, and part of me, I can keep going in the direction I've been going. And if I look at it since I started it is on an upward trend. But it's just like, it's so slow. The amount of time and effort I'm putting into it is just, the growth that I'm getting out of it feels so slow. And I feel like if I took my energy, took my effort into something else, and focus all of that time and energy into a different area, and maybe that's the SMMA that I'm working towards the last few weeks. Maybe that's a different channel. Like, maybe I go the motorcycle route. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun on the motorcycle. Maybe that's the next one. When I can afford to travel full time, there's definitely going to be, maybe that's what this channel will turn into, is like my travel vlogs. I want to travel so bad, man. I just got so much to experience, so much to do before I die. It's stressing me out. But anyway, I feel torn, because I think that the ceiling in the industry that I'm in is very low. And now, it's never been my plan to make $1 million off of that. It's never been my plan to build the YouTube channel and the brand into $1 million brand. But I mean, $50,000-$60,000 brand would be cool. Sell the channel, that'd be nice. So I'm going to keep working towards that. I'm not giving up or anything, but I'm saying, like, I feel torn. I could keep working on that, and at the slow uptick in like 10 years from now, I'll probably be just a little bit better off than I am right now. That's the sad reality. Versus going into a different industry, putting all my time and energy into that, or a different area, a different niche. One of the ones that I've always wanted to do is like survival, like doomsday prepping stuff. Like, that's not something I'm super into, but the idea of it's fun, like bunkers and preparing for doomsday. And like, I feel like there's got to be good affiliate money in that too. Like, that would be fun. Reviewing MREs, reviewing products, trying to survive in the world, like just shit like that. That sounds so fun. And maybe there's more money if I go that direction. I don't know yet, but I'm thinking if I go, like I said, 10 years from now, if I stick with the BMX stuff, I just don't see it making me a ton of money in 10 years. And that's okay. I don't want to just get rich off of it. Like, it's something I genuinely care about, but I do want to make a lot of money. So it's like, okay, well, maybe 10 years from now, if I stick with a different industry, the outcome could be a lot bigger. And I don't know exactly what that is, but it's on my radar. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going next, what I'm working on next, and what I'm doing. The discipline has been really hard for me. The motivation's been really hard the last couple days. It's just not there, and maybe it's because I feel like I'm on a treadmill. I don't feel like I feel like I'm running in circles, you know. Or I'm just tired. I don't know. I didn't take a big nap today. Like, I woke up and I stayed up and I worked on a few things. I filmed 3 videos today, edited one of them, fully edited. It was really short, but I edited it. Then I spent a lot of time trying to outsource editors. The guy that would edit for my second channel was from Fiverr, and I feel like he was pretty affordable. $25 a video, 3 videos a week. Like, that added up for sure. 75 times 4, like it was a lot of money for editing the videos, and the ROI is not there. Now, hopefully those videos get views over time, you know, and eventually pays it off. I don't think they will, honestly. I mean, I guess those videos were mostly geared towards affiliate anyway, so but I've told you guys I put out like a high quality video that I put a lot of time into. I wrote the script, I edited it, I put sound effects, like I just put a lot of work into it, and it performed really well in the first week, like 5,000 views. That's definitely a good one for that channel. And the idea would be like, well, that would be nice to do one of those every week. And here I am. I didn't film one last week. I didn't edit one last week. And I just feel behind on everything. Like, I literally cannot edit a video a day for this channel, a video a week for the other channel, 3 videos a week for the other channel, like shorts from everything, keep up with the email requests, keep up, like, there's just way too much going on, man. And the thing is, if I was in something profitable, or if I was smarter, if I built something better, it wouldn't, like, I should be able to delegate all the shit that I'm doing and still make money. If I'm in something that's actually worth the shit, if I'm in an industry that's worth the shit, like, I should be able to get the stuff done that needs to get done, pay somebody to do the grunt work, and still make a little bit of money. Like, that's how it should be. And instead, I'm like working 40 hours a week on all these other channels, and I'm making not very much money. So it's just like such a weird thing. But anyway, I wanted to find somebody to edit one high quality video a week, and the quotes I'm getting, I thought I could find somebody cheaper on Discord. So I joined a bunch of editing Discord servers and talked to some people, and some of them seem half reasonable. But some of them are really expensive, like $100 a video. And it's like, okay, so the video I posted that I put a lot of time and effort into, probably took me 3 days of work. It was a lot of work, okay? It made, I don't know how much now, but $15 in like the first 2 days. And that's when the majority of the views got. I might got a little bit on the 3rd day, but the majority were in the first 2. So you think about that. Like, if I would have paid $100 for that video and it made $15, then I'm at a $85 loss, right? Granted, the idea is that over time it's going to get more views, and we'll see. Maybe it'll take off. Maybe it'll be a million viewer. I don't think so, because of the niche. The niche is too small. It won't be a million viewer, but it could be a 10,000er, 50,000er, 100,000er. Some of my videos like my longer videos with over 100,000 views have made me $200-300, and so at that point it'd be a positive ROI. But I can't justify it yet. I'm this close to it. Like, I picked a couple of different people. I want to get test videos, and then I just like gave up. I think I'm just gonna ghost them. I don't know. To me, the idea is nice. outsourcing that stuff. And that's where I was at when I was consistent with it. And the video editor was like, everything was perfect. I'd update the spreadsheet, like boom, boom, boom. Everything worked out great. And then it's just, when I'm not like that, then it's hard because I don't update the spreadsheet. I don't film videos when I'm supposed to. I don't upload. Like if I get behind a little bit, then it just throws off everything. You know, it throws off the blog post writer. It throws off the video editor. It throws off the thumbnail guy. Like it throws off everything. And it is a really hard thing. And I wish I'm going to think on it tonight and figure out why I keep doing that. How can I be better, man? What it comes down to, and I know the answer and I keep stressing out about it, is when I started this stuff in like 2019, built the website, my only focus was learning about SEO and growing my website. I would make Pinterest pins, I would write articles, I would sign up for Bing Webmaster, index everything through Google. Like I was on it, you know, boom, 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 made sure that I had pillar content and everything was connected, and I was doing the hub and spoke method, like everything tied together. And the website does good, like millions of impressions a year, millions of impressions. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to build a different website that's kind of the same but different. And now I just fucked it all up. And now I'm building that second website, but only half-ass building that second website because I'm trying to run 3 different channels. And so it's just like, I know what I need to do, but I feel like there's so many different moving pieces that I have to keep up with. And I don't think that's true. Like if I completely quit touching any of that stuff, it would still make me a little bit of money. I don't think it would be at like the peak, but the idea is that it should still make me, like, especially the affiliate stuff, the way I have my system set up is it should be working. But anyway, if I took a step back from all of it and picked the one thing I want to focus on, I just worked on that one thing. Like it would work out. I know it would, because it's like I'm stalling everything because I'm working on 6 things, but I don't know which one I want to do. I don't know what I want to work on. Like my goal for this month, the month is almost over, is to get all of the reviews done that I could. And I did pretty good with that. That was pretty much my primary focus. I still did these videos, but I didn't diddle around with building my email list or tweaking my emails or messing with the blog posts. Like I didn't. I kind of did, but for the most part, I was pretty good about just focusing on the editing, the videos that I told myself I was going to do, and staying on that. And I got pretty good results. So if maybe I can just keep doing that every month, like switch my focus, but laser focus when I switch it. Maybe that's good enough. I don't think it is, but maybe it is. I'm going to try it before my last resort is just cut everything off and pick one thing and just do really fucking good at it. If I think about it hard enough, you know, over the last few years, I've spent a lot of time and energy perfecting my craft and just learning shit. I've learned how websites work. I've learned how to build websites. I've learned how to build a following on Instagram, on YouTube, monetize a channel, post videos, repurpose content, like all of that stuff I've learned. And maybe it's just been leading me up to the day where I say, fuck it. I quit working on all my other stuff and I just put all my eggs in one basket and just go for it. You know, maybe that's it. I don't think it's right now, but I think it's soon. I think it's very soon. That's what I'll be working on. That's what I'll be doing. But I mean, I'm doing fine, I guess. Like I'm probably making more money now than I ever was because I'm working all the damn time. But the extra money from the channel and stuff is great. It's like nice little passive income, but I wish I could live off of it and not have to actually work. Back to square one, man, back to square one. So I guess the key takeaway from here is while you guys are building up your channels, while you guys are doing shit, keep your focus on the growth of the brand. You'll learn that you can use your head to do a lot of things, and the most important thing you can use your head to do is figure out where you're going to be tomorrow and where the brand's going to be in 5 years. And if you avoid that and you just like think about up here is you're standing on a what are those things on the beach? lighthouse. You're standing on a lighthouse and you can see the whole horizon. You can see everything. And that's where you should be with your brand. You should be standing up there looking out for different trends, looking out for different competitors, looking out for things that are working, things that aren't. Like, you should be looking at all that shit. Somebody else should be behind you, below you, working on all the other stuff. And if you get caught up, you spend too much time at the bottom of the lighthouse, you're fucked. Because you don't see what's going on. You don't know what's going on. You just got your head down. You're working. By the time you climb up to the top of the lighthouse, everything's changed. Okay? The world could just fall apart. Okay? You wouldn't know because you're not paying any attention. So don't be like me and pay attention while you're building your brand. And if you need, I don't know, maybe the best thing is to just outsource everything. Just outsource it, spend the fucking money, outsource it, and keep making sure that you're moving in the right direction. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to figure it out, and that's where I'm at. I'm learning, growing, failing, and just trying to figure it out. But anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 113. This was day 112. I appreciate everyone who watches the channel, listens on Apple, Spotify. You guys should go over to Spotify or to Apple Podcasts and write me a nice review. Give me however many stars you think I deserve. But I had one Spotify follower now, so somebody on Spotify follows, and one person listens to at least every episode. Now they're starting to get impressions and searches, so it's cool to see after consistently putting on Spotify for 60, 70 episodes, it's starting to get organic impressions and stuff, so that's cool. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate a review. I don't ask for much, but a review would be real handy. If you guys have any tips on what the fuck I should do to build my brand and make more money, let me know in the comments, because I'm trying to learn from you guys as much as share my progress and teach you guys what I learned. So, all right, have a good night. It's 3 a.m. I'm going to go edit this real quick.